Hello guys, and welcome back once again to my channel. The name is always GH Fame. In today's video, I will be rating the cost involved in building the ground floor apartment to its current state. I will also show you around from the foundation to the finishing touches, and I will also be sharing some valuable lessons learned from mistakes made during the construction process. So kindly stick to the end of this video. Before we dive straight into this episode, kindly note that every interior of the things you see in this video is for temporary use only. We are still in the process of finishing the space, and I appreciate your understanding. This is the living area, which measures 34 square meters. Moving straight ahead, you will find the space intended for our dining area. However, for now, I'm utilizing it as a temporary office until we complete the final touches, including the painting. Unfortunately, the ground floor lacks a dedicated office space. This is because I entrusted the initial stages of the project to a foreman who was accustomed to outdated designs rather than modern concepts. Moving straight ahead, we have the corridor area. One mistake that happened to the project was, when I first bought the land, there was an existing footings from the previous owner, which they had planned to build a unique dollar sign shaped structure with a long corridor. Apparently, they had seen a similar design in Germany and wanted to replicate it in Ghana. Although they shared the structural plans with me, but I decided to modify the outdated curved design and option for a more modern square shape instead, and also increase the size of the bedrooms. Unfortunately, the ground floor has limited rooms due to the land size and our plan to rent out the top floor. However, it's not too late to make adjustments, and we will consider making changes in the future. Originally, the corridor measures 27 square meters, but we made an adjustment, relocating 6 square meters to the master bedroom, 2 square meters to the guest washroom, and 6 square meters as a pantry. Moving straight ahead, we have the master bedroom, which measures 26 square meters. Originally, it was 20 square meters, but we gained an additional 6 square meters by incorporating the corridor space that previously ran through this area. We then blocked off this section, resulting in the expanded bedroom you see today. Next, we have a spacious master washroom, which measures 42 square meters in wall area and 8 meters square in floor area. All tiles are completely done. Part of the fittings has also been installed. It's left with the jacuzzi and the wall cabinet with some aesthetic finishing. Let's move on to room 2, the case bedroom, which measures 16 square meters. The layout includes an air conditioning unit on this side, a wardrobe to be placed on this side, and a bed on this side too. The adjacent ensuite washroom has 28 square meters of wall space and 8 square meter floor area. Tiling work is completely done and all fittings are being installed. This leads us to the pantry area, often referred to as the storeroom. Initially, I considered using it as an office, but the presence of the distribution board made me reconsider. Instead, it will serve as a storage space. Aluminium net door will be installed at the entrance to maintain a tidy appearance. Moving on to room 3, with an area of 16 square meters, originally intended as a guest room. However, I decided to convert it into my studio due to its remarkable quiet ambience. To demonstrate, the sound level in here measures around 24 decibels out of 130, making it nearly impossible to hear conversation from outside unless the door is open. Adjacent to the room is the ensuite washroom. It was initially situated outside the building, but we made an adjustment to bring it indoors for more convenience. I've often wondered why many people choose not to include a shower in their guest washrooms. Doesn't it make sense to provide a convenient and comfortable space for guests, especially in case they need to stay overnight or longer due to unforeseen circumstances? What are your thoughts on this? Moving on to the kitchen, which has a spacious 36 square meters of wall space and 13 square meters of floor space. The design aims for simplicity and clarity, with kitchen cabinets planned for this area alongside an eating table attached to the wall. As you can see, the tiling is complete, but we are still in the process of installing fixtures, pendant light, water heaters, stoves, and other essentials to bring this kitchen to life. As we approach the total cost of this apartment at its current stage, I would like to share a valuable lesson learned from this journey. Every challenge is an opportunity for growth and education. Don't be too hard on yourself when faced with unexpected laybacks. Sometimes things happen beyond our control. Instead, focus on learning from the experience and move forward. As the saying goes, every mistake is a new start. This project has had its fair share of errors, many of which you may have noticed. Fortunately, we have been able to correct most of them, and I'll be excited to share the final completing of this project with you. In this estimate, we are going to exclude many things for you to understand well how much it can cost you if you want to put up a normal 3-bedroom, excluding fencing, indenture, and other miscellaneous. Not to forget, we have 4-bedroom at the top floor, making the whole project a 7-bedroom story building. But this episode is showcasing the cost involved at the ground floor apartment only, which is a 3-bedroom and suite. For the structural, this took place from May to December 2022. The ground floor to casting stage cost me 34,300 Ghana cedis. Block laying to lentil cost me 34,050 Ghana cedis. For the decking, the raw side cost me 36,322 Ghana cedis. The carpentry works for the decking also cost me 23,190 Ghana cedis. The concrete casting of the decking also cost me 27,140 Ghana cedis. The miscellaneous will be out. The staircase and the front pillars will also be out. The electricals phase 1 cost me 2,270 Ghana cedis. The plumbing phase 1 also cost me 2,000 660 Ghana cedis. This gives a cost total of 159,932 Ghana cedis. In old currency, this ran up to 1.6 billion. So this is the total cost of the ground floor only from the structural phase 1. So let's move to the structural phase 2. The electricals phase 2 cost me 5,280 Ghana cedis. The window burglars and the frames cost me 10,900 Ghana cedis. The plastering and the corrections in the project cost me 31,460 Ghana cedis. Window aluminium also cost me 12,317 Ghana cedis. The plumbing phase 2 also cost me 10,739 Ghana cedis. The doors fixing and the frames, which is the security doors, also cost me 13,332 Ghana cedis. This gives a total cost of 243,960 Ghana cedis. So this is what cost me to the stage 2 of the project. So let's move to the finishing phase 1, which took place from February to March 2023. The electricals phase 3 cost me 24,840 Ghana cedis. This includes the passing of the wires in the project, the laying of the earth and breakers also cost me 1,720 Ghana cedis. The septic tank also cost me 22,356 Ghana cedis. The POP installation for the living area, the corridor, the porch, and the master bedroom plus the kitchen also cost 28,290 Ghana cedis. The porch balustrade and the kitchen exit burglar also cost 7,570 Ghana cedis. AC conduit piping for the entire room also cost 6,150 Ghana cedis. So this gives a cost total of 334,886. We are getting closer to 340,000 Ghana cedis. So by the time I reach the finishing phase 1, I have spent more than 330,000 Ghana cedis. So guys, it's not a joke. Moving on to the final finishing, which is the finishing phase 2, which took place from March to December 2023 and was updated in November 2024. The complete tiling cost 74,365 Ghana cedis. The lights, switches, and other electrical components also cost 20,188 Ghana cedis. The plumbing pipes to the septic tank also cost 8,343 Ghana cedis. The water plumbing also cost 4,087 Ghana cedis. Wall skimming and the graffiato with its labor also cost 12,040 Ghana cedis. Kindly bear in mind that the graffiato was done at a little portion in the porch area. TV stand and its electricals also cost 5,500 Ghana cedis. The dining area design arc also cost 2,500 Ghana cedis. The trapdoor with the buttons and the locks also cost 2,500 Ghana cedis. The staircase walling will be out. The fence wall will also be out. The fence wall electricals will also be out. The pavement blocks will also be out. The main gate will also be out. The small gate will also be out as well. The master bedroom correction will also be out. The first floor superstructure will also be out. The fence balusters will also be out. Compound landscaping will also be out because we have not done our landscaping yet. Polytank structure cost 18,046 Ghana cedis. Wall plastering will also be out. Emergency gate that are installed will also be out. POP updates was for the other rooms, which we bypassed the time that we did the POP for the rooms because I had run out of funds. So we later come back to complete it. And it cost me 6,685 Ghana cedis. The fittings and the accessories also cost me 26,308 Ghana cedis. The master bedroom door with its fixing cost me 2,540 Ghana cedis. I think a lot of this has already been skipped. So now, I redesigned one of the POP in the master bedroom and it cost me 1,325, but I'm not going to add it. So guys, I think that's all for this estimate. So we are having a total cost of 517,988 Ghana cedis. Old currency 5.2 billion. This was the exact amount that cost me for putting up the ground floor. As you can see, many things has been done. Tiling has been done. Fittings and fixtures has been done. Even though we are left with many things, but what you saw in the video is the current state of the project as we speak now. So having 5.2 billion old currency can at least help you put up a 3-bedroom house that you can live in. A lot of things has been removed from this estimate for you to understand things very well. I didn't want to confuse you. That's why I removed the fence walling. I removed many things as you see in this video. So I'll be rating the full project once again and give you the total cost of putting up this 7-bedroom house. The top floor is for rentals, which consists of 2 separate 2-bedroom apartments. The ground floor consists of only 3 bedrooms. So guys, Thank you for watching this video. The name is GH Fame, and I'll see you in the next episode. Enjoy the rest of the video.